Geometry Dash, the game that makes people feel rage, feel excitement, feel depressed, and more. It features some of the most extravagant and beautiful designs of gameplay and decoration, maybe even both, apart from this garbage. Really? But today, we are looking at all the secret codes that you can get since the day of the update all the way to June 2025. We're basically going to start from the Vault to the Wrath. We're just basically starting in, well, we're basically starting in order from, the first appearance over the year. Let's get started. Alright, the Vault. I think I remember I got almost everything. Actually, I pretty much got everything in the Vault. So, I'm just going to show you some of the, well, I'm going to show all the codes right now in the Vault and stuff and see if anybody has them. If not, then this will be the video for y'all, you know what I mean? But, yeah. So, the Vault. The Vault appeared basically since the update of Secret Code, I think. And ever since then, you get, I think, 12 or something different code from them. But first off, we have Lenny. Whenever you press on the icon, it will actually give you the Lenny icon from, just, the facial type thing. Block Bite is the second one, I think, which actually give you a UFO. I don't know what kind of UFO it is, but you'll probably get it once you actually, get the when you actually type in the code. Spooky is one of the third one, and I think Spooky is one of my friend. But I guess his name came from Spooky anyway. You get one of the Shy Kai icon. Never Ending is one of the second or the fourth one that we have here, which you can actually get one of the other UFO. Not sure what it was, but yeah, what I mean. Mule is not Mule, not Mirror. Mule is the fifth one, and you actually get a ship from that. Like I said, I have basically everything from here now, so I actually don't know what, each of the icon is. Ahead is another one, which I don't even remember typing that in. But apparently I did. Ahead, you can get one of the wave icon and stuff. Gandalf Potter is the seventh one. Which is how you spell it, because for some reason it has a weird spelling. You can actually get one of the trail, so you can actually customize your icon and stuff. Which I already have. Sparky is basically just, a name from one of the, character or something. I don't remember what it was, but you get a secret coin from that. Which I already have majority of the secret coin already, so I don't really care about that. Robotop is, I guess that's basically RobTop, but when you press on the actual, vault and stuff, you can actually get a robot from that. For this one, I don't remember how I did it, but basically you would type in, the username that you have on your account. And if you want to add me as a friend, feel free to type this in your Mujidash. The last one is going to be a bit hard. The last one is basically a vault of codes, or basically just like number and stuff. So you go 8, you go 16, you go 30, you go 32, then 46, then 84. So with that line of code, you actually get one of the Illuminati wave, which basically has an eyeball and stuff. And I think that's all for the vault. Vault of Secrets is basically the second one, and also one of the vault that you can actually, unlock the challenge and stuff, as you can tell here. Well, you go here and you actually unlock the challenge right here. Or this and that. I don't remember what I did last time, but here are the codes for the Vault of Secrets. Robotop, you actually get a robot from that, which I already got most of them already. You get Octo Cube, and if you press on that, you get the octopus shape icon. Brain Power is another code, and you actually get one of the brain shape icon. And Brain Power is actually one of the name of the song, if I remember. A song that was made back in like 2017 or 2016. I don't know. You can just look it up. You can look at the song if you want to. 7. There's actually a reason why 7 is actually a secret code. It's basically from one of the character in Adventure Time. And you actually get the fin icon, which basically, just looks like Finn. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Whatever. The chicken is on fire. Yes, that's a very long line of code, but all you get is just a green color of some kind. Now this one, the challenge, whenever you press on the vault, it'll actually unlock the challenge right here. Which the challenge is just like a simple 30-second long level, I think. And I think you actually get like, I don't know, a couple, maybe like a couple diamond or something, or a coin, or I don't remember. I've been this a long time ago. But it basically unlocked the challenge here. Pretty much. Next one is give me the color. Give me the color. Basically just gives you like another red color and stuff. For this one, this is based on how many stars that you have. So mine is up here, which you actually cannot see. 9928. So if you press on 9928, you will get an icon. And yes, whenever you press on the actual name, the number of stars that you have, it'll actually show you your username, and then whatever line of code on the next, or the text behind that, pretty much. Which is kind of sneaky that Robtop actually did that. But yeah, you can get an icon from that. I don't know what icon it was, but just let me know in the comments. Next one, it's a puzzle, which make sure you actually have the apostrophe and capitalization right here and space and stuff. But if you press on the vault icon, you actually get a coin, or an icon, I meant. And then last but not least, Glove Bub. You can actually get a secret coin from that. But I already have majority of stuff already, so yeah, I don't really have to look at this that much. So for the Chamber of Time, this is going to be a little interesting because Chamber of Time is not where you expect it to be. Chamber of Time, in order to unlock it, you have to go to the Vault of Secret. But apart from that, there are actually 5 different code that you can get in the Chamber of Time, which I don't remember if I got all of them, but you know how it is. First one is Volcano, which you can actually get one of the wave. And whatever a wave was, it'll probably represent some kind of like volcano and stuff. River, if you tap that in and press on the icon, then you can get a dark green color. Silence, that's how you spell silence, remember that? You actually get one of the second default icon. Darkness is one of the 4th code, and you actually get another icon from that. And then after that, Hunger is the last code that you can get in the Chamber of Time, which there's only 5 different codes that you can get from here. So it's pretty simple enough, I guess. You don't have to like remember that much from it. And that's where you find the breath. And there is a lot of code for this one. Enter each code into the text box one at a time, right here. If the code is everything's okay, and the corresponding reward will be granted. So there is so many code that you can get, and majority of the time, these code are from not the gauntlet, the event. So if you were to go to the event level, and then you go to this vault here, majority of these title majority of these title are actually the name of the code that you can get, or that you can actually type into the Wrath, and you can get different like rewards here and there. So let's go back to the Wrath and just type in all of them manually. Now I don't remember if I got all of them, but maybe I did. I don't remember. But let's go one by one. Think of it as the first one, which you can get just one mana orb.
Your efforts, so amusing.
Which I already have. Okay. If it shows red, then I already have it. If it's something else, then you can actually get a reward. Skibbity is the second one.
I will have my revenge.
I already have that one. Fire in the hole.
I can sense your presence.
There you go. If it strikes green, then you actually get a reward. And I'm pretty sure the majority of the reward is different, I guess, because you're supposed to get one fire shard and not 100 orb. But I don't know most of the reward anyway, so Rob top is nice.
It is a secret.
Next one is Bussin', which I think Bussin' is also another, geometry dash level or something.
There is no way out.
And you get 69. Nice. Next one is Well Met.
You have no power here.
Well Met will give you 5 diamond. That's correct.
Darkness.
Whoops. Check Steam is the next one, which is kind of ironic because Steam is right there.
Leave this place.
And you get a demon key. And these demon key, they let you unlock like random chests in there, so nothing too much. Touch grass. That's how you spell it, yes.
All shall be revealed.
Water on the hill. Basically, just the opposite version of fire in a hole.
Speak quickly.
So normally you get 1 ice shard, but apparently you get 100 orb instead. Back on dash, make sure everything has no space. Just be clear.
Why have I been summoned?
There's another one where you press just key, and you press an icon.
Time is running out.
And then after that you get another demon key. There you go. Geometry. Just basically geometry dash, but just no dash.
Come closer. sir.
And I think you get an icon from that. I'm pretty sure. Citadel is the next one. And apparently you can get a cube from that.
Dead.
Alright. Retrospective. That's a long one, but you also get a ship from that. Ship number 121. And the reason why it's showing red because I already actually tapped it in. So you can just ignore the fact that you get repetitive stuff. I am in pain. From this one, you get 10 diamond and 100 mana orb.
Always here.
There you go. Ruins. For this one, you actually get a ball,
Are you here?
which I already have. I think. Space Gauntlet. This one, you get a variety of stuff, apparently. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. So you get 20 diamond, a demon key, and some metal shard. Cheat codes. Make sure you press it with no space.
Your efforts so amusing.
Which I already have. Backstreet Boy, which that's another name of the level.
I will have my revenge.
Alright, there we go. We got Noel Electra. Make sure you spell it correctly because Noel Electra.
Speak quickly.
This one, GD 2025. You actually get a lot from this one, pretty much.
Here.
But what is that yellow key? I think I'll look it up, to be honest. Next one is Duck Step, which you can get a ship from that.
Why have I been summoned?
I already have it. Skyline Part 2. It's not PART, it's just PT.
There is
And you can
no
actually get a cube from that.
out.
Next one is Boogie, which my hardest extreme demon is still Boogie, to be honest. Next one is Button Masher. And you can actually get a UFO from that.
Why are you here?
There you go. Look at that. Basically just a game console with like a two-hand that's controlling it. Pretty much. GD Awards with an S. This will give you a cube.
This place.
Cube number 485. But I already have it. This one, I don't even know how to say it. Boom. And then if you press on the icon, you actually get a jetpack,
Fascinating.
which you already have, I think. Gullible.
You have no power here.
Just one mana orb. And then finally, but not least, put your hands up. That's the last code.
Time is running out.
And there you go. It's basically a UFO that represents a boombox, pretty much. But yeah, that should be all the code that you get. And apparently that's all the secret code that you get in the entire game. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to join my server down below if you want to. My name is Nitro, and I will see y'all in the next Lava Request stream. Adios.